Okay, are we going to get some new people here? Yes, we have B-Ball, 1986, and Sonic from Canada. I had no idea Mobius was located in Canada. I had no frickin' idea. You learn something new every single day. You do. You really, really do. Okay, let's get ready for this. We have some more people here. Let's get started. After this race, I'm probably going to make a Twitter post just telling people to wait around if you do get booted from a lobby. Because I checked my Twitter and it seemed like the same thing happened to a bunch of other people too. Also, Cheap Cheap Beach. I really like this track. This is probably one of my favorite retro tracks. I don't know why I like it so much. Probably because it reminds me of the beach. It reminds me of summer vacation. It's one of those tracks that you just gotta look at and enjoy. So anyway, as I mentioned before, I've been working really, really hard on a bunch of stuff. I have kind of tried to bring my website back from the dead. I do apologize for that long period of time where I was not really updating it. I really wanted to update it. I tried to update it, but I was just not in the mindset to. I'll be describing things a little more in my next SlimKirby Central post on the website. I'm going to be discussing essentially what happened, what I've been up to, and what kind of made the delay happen. I'll also be talking a lot about future projects and endeavors as well. I'll kind of go into that right now, but nothing too deep into the future. So, like I mentioned earlier, Darksiders, that project is about to come to an end. I've been working hard on that, getting that kind of finished up. Got my last recording session of Darksiders tomorrow. That's when I'm going to record the rest of the game. It's been a good project. I've enjoyed it for what it is. I know it's not been everybody's cup of tea, but I said it before, I'll say it again. I really like the game. The game's a lot of fun for me. I enjoy it. That's all that really needs to be said. And after I do that, I'm going to be starting my next project that'll replace Darksiders. It's going to be another kind of, I don't want to say a dark game per se, but, you know, it's going to be a mature game. It's going to be something that's definitely not Nintendo, that's for sure. So, yeah, look out for that, guys. Okay. We did get someone new. We now have Pat from America. Yep, okay. Just making sure that all the same people were still in. And we're going to Royal Raceway. I'm glad. I honestly would have rather done Thwomp Ruins or Royal Raceway. It didn't really matter which one we got, but I had to pick one. Looks like Pat is definitely up there, but depends what race he's on. But aside from Darksiders, the Uniracers co-op with Odin Spec 33 will also be ending very soon. It'll actually end this weekend. So will the Advance Wars 2 War Room project as well. So both of those projects will be ending this next weekend. Which means Super Smash Bros. Melee is going to be starting up very soon as well. Very interested to see how that will go. I haven't played Melee in a very long time. but it should be a lot of fun. It'll give me practice for Dr. Mario when he returns in Smash 4. I'm sure his moveset will be a little bit different though. Oh, dang it. Sonic, how could you? After I Let's Played your 3 best Genesis games, you did that to me. And I'll go ahead and say this now. This is, again, something I'm going to be making very, 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 very clear in my SlimKirby Central post. I am actually going to be doing, for the first time, a kind of a Halloween month on my channel. It's not going to be for the whole month of October, but I am going to be working on some kind of horror-themed games. Keep in mind, I say horror-themed. They're not all going to be like jump scare games or anything like that. In fact, one of the games I'm going to be playing is not really jump scary at all. It's just it's a horror environment, but it doesn't mean it's necessarily a scary environment. That project's going to be starting after Mario Sunshine, so you guys won't have to wait too long for that. Sunshine's going pretty well. Not really sure when that's going to end yet, but there's still plenty of time before I even have to worry about that. But yeah, for the month of October, I am going to have kind of a horror theme going along. First time I've actually done something like that. I've never really had like a month theme before. I remember I did kind of have a summer of strategy games at one point when I was doing like Radiant Dawn and the Advance Wars 1 War Room maps. But, didn't really count that too much because I was already in the process of doing the War Room maps, and Radiant Dawn just took a long freaking time as it was, so don't have really a lot to say about that. Also, poor B-Ball, he got destroyed in that race. I feel bad, I feel sad. Bad Theron on Twitter actually just said, probably not a good idea to do the Star Warrior Cup in Mario Kart 8 before work. I'm being screwed over every which way. We do have some more people, though. The only thing I kind of dislike is after this race, we're all going to be split up again. We have Styles from Michigan, we have Brett from Texas, and we have... No, Virtus, why? Why Virtus? Why do we have Virtus here? He's gonna just destroy us all. He's the evil Virtus. God, he gave me so much hell in the very first test tournaments for this Star Warrior Cup. I'm going to need to take care of him as quickly as humanly possible. Okay, here we go. Come back here, Virtus. I have some bananas I want you to hit. Let's see if I can get lucky and maybe nail him with one of these. I threw him too far. Oh, and he took my item! Oh, really? You're gonna get those? You're gonna get that little shield you have? I hope you hit yourself with your own shield. I really, really do. Ah, dang it. Virtus! I'm like picturing like Sephiroth's theme being played when Virtus is going around the track. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get hit by that Starman. I will if I go out of the bounds like that. Also, is that a human player, or is that's a computer player? Random Larry Koopa. Random Larry Koopa is overpowered. Please nerf. Oh! Pat? Oh, that wasn't Pat, or was it? Oh, it was Pat. Okay, never mind. Pat, I was about to hit Virtus with a red shell, and then he just saved his ass for no reason. Dang it. I'm gonna lose to Larry Koopa. I'm gonna lose to Canadian Sonic, too. Ah, that race was not good. Let me do something. I have to do this. I'm gonna get a copy of the One-Winged Angel song. Go on Twitter. I hear this song whenever I race against Virtus. I think this is his name. Yep. Take that. Okay, it looks like I am going to be trying to look for some more people. Hopefully I get put in a spectator mode aside from a room. It looks like I am. Good. Awesome. Wow, we have some new people in here. We have Michael, and we have Dr. Menace. He's a menace to society. Let's go. Let's watch Dr. Menace. He's got those gold tires going. Actually, let's look at the other. Oh, Ryan! Look at Ryan in first. Anybody around him? Can't really tell. Oh, there is someone around him, but it was just not enough. Ryan is going to claim this race, followed shortly behind by Jake. Then it was Mo, then John. I think it said John. Kind of hard to say now. Okay, we just raced on Yoshi Valley, so let's go to Moo Moo Meadows. Wow, a lot of people. Oh, hey, it's Sample Man. He's back. Jack. Maybe it was Jack who I was thinking of. Oh, who do we have here? We have Riot. That guy's a riot, I can already tell. Okay. They picked my track. I like it a lot. Oh wow, we have a lot of people with a lot of points. Someone's in the 150s already, but they could be at the very end. They could be doing their like 15th or 16th race at this point. So we'll have to find out. So anyway, one thing I do want to go over, and this is, I think, going to be a very important part of this tournament. Definitely leave me your comments and suggestions on ways to improve this tournament if you think there would be a way to improve this. One of the main points of controversy, I think, will be the amount of time this tournament's going to be open for people to come in and actually do their runs. It's already hard enough because this is a worldwide tournament, so people from different continents are going to be playing, and you know, there's going to be some controversy about when these tournaments are actually going to happen. It's already kind of late in the day for some people, so we can't exactly fix that, because I don't really want to host a tournament very early in the morning because people won't be up yet in America, but I don't want to host one too late either, to the point where they're waking up and then people in America are getting ready to go to bed. There's not really a lot of wiggle room there for every single person, unfortunately. But let me know what would be a good time. If 12 p.m. noon is a good time to start. I think it is a really good time. It's only like 6 p.m. in Europe right now, early evening, so it's not too late. It's not too early for Americans either, so that is the first thing. Another thing is, again, how long the tournament's going to go on for. I picked 3 to 4 hours because it's definitely long enough for you to get your 16 races in if you joined at the very beginning. And, you know, even if you can't get all your races in, you can still get a huge majority of them done. But at the same time, there's still enough room for, like, people who join in late to join in and then race against only computer players at the end. So I wanted to make it... I didn't want to make the tournament open all day, because then people could just try to find a period of dead air where people have already gotten all their points, or they've already gone offline, and they can just race against computer players. That just wouldn't be a lot of fun or very fair. So I don't know. I'm trying to look and see what the best case scenario is. I wanted to go ahead and at least start this tournament. I didn't want to keep doing little test trial tournaments in the meantime, because I don't know. I think that would have just it'd be a long time to get the most optimal setup. I think for the most part we have some semblance of an optimal setup, so we'll have to see what happens. Okay, looks like we have Dylan WTD. He's joined the pack. I think he's the only new addition right now. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Electrodome. I'm starting to really like this track. This is a track that I actually really hated when the game first came out, but I'm actually kind of a fan of it now. I guess to clarify, I didn't really hate it. I thought it looked cool. I just really, really sucked at it. I think it also didn't help that back then I didn't have an optimal setup yet. I definitely like using Morton. I like using the Yoshi bike and the Cyber slick tires and the Bowser glider. I don't think the Bowser glider really does much, but still, it's cool. It has Bowser's freaking face on it. What more can you ask for? Oh god, bombs everywhere. This race is already chaotic, I can already tell. Ah, dang it. Son of a biscuit. And banana freaking right there as well. Come on. Oh, dang it, he took my coins. See, I went this side because the coins hadn't respawned on the other side yet, and then as I went this path, they respawned on the other side. Then they took my coins in the meantime. Gee, this is not my track today. This will be my only chance. I hate that I'm only 9th place. 8th place. Dang it! That's bullcrap. It's gonna hit me again, isn't it? I can't believe I got 8th place there. That was a rough race. That was a really, really rough race. Metal Mario. Computer Metal Mario trying to lead the pack. Okay, I think this is race 11 we're getting ready for. Let's go ahead and go for Puddle Plains. I haven't raced on Puddle Plains yet. Oh, MK Darky 101. I've actually raced him a few times outside of the tournament. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. But when it comes to crunch time, can he perform? We'll find out. Oh, Mass DDD. Yeah, I remember him. He's a pretty tough boss in Kirby Superstar Ultra. And Kirby Triple Deluxe. Yes, I did finally get to play Kirby Triple Deluxe. I got to play it and beat it. It was a good game. I still need to go back and get all the keychains, though. I love the keychains. I love little references to other games like that. My God, though, Sakurai really loves his series. He always seems to implement so many features from his own games into his other games. Smash Bros. Being a huge example with, dang it. With the challenge board from Air Ride, with All-Star Mode from Kirby Superstar's Boss Arenas. Even the new Smash Run is basically like City Trial from Kirby's Air Run. Sakurai is definitely a man who's proud of what he's created, that's for sure. Ugh, die! I love getting a Starman in 5th place. I don't like almost getting hit by a blue shell, though. And hitting a tree! I hit that tree twice already in the same race. Oh! Wow, we both did the same thing. I don't know what me and Ryan were thinking right there. We both ran into that same wall. And it's gonna give me some more mushrooms. More Starmen too, Jesus. Ah! Oh jeez. I can't see the items. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Get off the wall! Thank God I got 4th. That race was rough. The first two people were... Riot and Mass DDD were out there. They were out there and just destroying the competition. Also, Ryan should be about done, I think. He's in the 170s.